Hi, I'm Chris Dahm, CEO of FMI Corporation. Welcome to the first quarter of the 2017 FMI Quarterly. The theme of this quarterly is all about succession management and ownership transfer. So the biggest challenge to the industry is now is we have aged baby boomers well beyond the time when they normally should have passed the baton to the next generation, have not effectively developed their successors, whether it be at field level management, operations management, or certainly the executive suite of the firm. So everybody in the industry, as a general rule, is behind the 8 ball. And so now you have a lot of owners and managers looking to exit the business in a relatively short period of time, and they have underdeveloped their organizations to take their place. That's perhaps one of the greatest challenges threatening the industry today. Who's going to lead? Who's going to manage? Who are going to own these firms? In our industry, which is overwhelmingly privately owned, from the smallest players to the billion-dollar-plus companies, these are privately owned businesses. And the most, for the overwhelming majority of these companies, their ability to transition from one generation of leaders, managers, and owners is to develop an internal workforce capable of leading the firm into the future, and for the overwhelming majority of firms, taking over the ownership of the company through some form of internal ownership transfer. This is a privately owned industry, and there are very few third-party purchase and sales of contractors. So not only do this baby boom generation need to prepare the next generation of leaders and managers, they've got to identify, prepare for, plan, and execute an ownership transition plan. The firms that are most successful transitioning into the next generation, whether it be their first generation transitioning to the second or a multi-generational term, is they are proactive. Time works against you when it comes to transitioning ownership of a privately held construction firm, whether it's a small trade contractor or a billion-dollar multi-divisional family business. Time is your enemy. So the most successful firms are very proactive in developing robust leadership, effective management programs, and come up with an ownership transition process that'll work for everyone.